Hello, welcome to Rosie's Kitchen. Today we're going to make peanut butter bars. Let me show you what the ingredients are. For the ingredients we need 3/4 cup of white sugar, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 3/4 cup of butter. We got our butters here. 3/4 cup of peanut butter, 1 large egg, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 a teaspoon of baking soda, 1½ cups of flour, and 1½ cups of oats. And then for the frosting we will need 3/4 cup of butter, 1/4 a cup of cocoa, and 1½ cups powdered sugar, 1/4 a cup of milk, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Oh, and turn the oven on. Get your oven preheated and get you a 9 by 14 inch pan. Okay, let's get started. Okay, we're gonna mix the, before I put the oats and the flour in, we'll mix this stuff in first. And mix that for about a minute till it's nice and creamy. There, that looks nice and creamy. Okay, now put in the flour and the oats. Mix those in there. And I have sprayed the pan, and these are all stirred in. Now just mix it in, pour it into here and press it down. And bake at 350 degrees for 22 minutes. This looks so good. Okay, it's all pressed in there. See you in 22 minutes. Now while that's waiting, while that's baking, let's get the frosting made. I've got all the ingredients in here. Let's cream that up. Oh, that looks nice and creamy. That looks so good. Okay, when the bars are out of the oven, then I will let it cool, then put the frosting on. Okay, it is done. Now let it set for 30 minutes before we put let it cool for 30 minutes before we put the frosting on. That looks so good. See you in 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes. I had it in the freezer. Now let's put the frosting on. Finished. And put some sprinkles on. Kind of make it look pretty. There we go. Okay, all finished. Looks so good. And you can freeze it for up to 3 months. Cover it with saran wrap and put it in the fridge. And I want to take some to my sister's. I'm gonna do a little snitch taste. Still a little bit warm. So good. Oh my gosh. Well, it has sugar in it. Peanut butter. Chocolate. Of course it's gonna be good. Those are so good. I'm taking them down to my Sister Judy's house, give her some, and give some to my sister Elisa, and I'll save some for Sunday dinner. They are really, really good. And if you don't like peanut butter or are allergic, if you're allergic to peanut butter, just use almond butter. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Remember, my DIYs come out every Friday at 2. Thank you and goodbye.